just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Ah, the big brains, the high IQ women of Twitch have already discovered a new meta. Essentially, a Twitch meta is just was when streamers all kind of have a central theme. You know, maybe they're doing IRL streaming or maybe van lifing is a thing, or maybe playing a certain game can be a meta where all the popular people are doing it. That's so it changes from time to time on like what people enjoy watching. There are metas on YouTube too, for example. You know, types of videos that are popular for a certain period of time or things of that nature. But recently, the new meta, the big-brained approach on Twitch has been women, appearing on the screen to imply that they're wearing nothing at all. And it's to appeal to 13-year-old kids. Anyone who says different is a liar. The reality is, Twitch has always tried to hide behind their user data, their login data that says, 40% of the people, they say 13 to 17 is some percentage of people. It's like they're muddy the waters because they say 13 to 17 and then like 35 and older or something like that is like 40% of the viewers. I've seen who watches Twitch. I've seen who buys these like ninja toys at the store. They're all little kids, all right? And that's not necessarily all. I mean, there are many little kids. And also, Twitch is using only user data, people that have signed up and created an account and given them their real birthday. You know, like the old 18 plus sites, like, are you 18? Well, of course I am. Oh, boobs. You know, that they cannot account for all the people who are underage who watch it. And you see Mudahar here from Some Ordinary Games. I think here you have, is Twitch okay? So he brings up Twitch. Again, this is not logged in. So not logged in, or he might be logged in. He might be logged in. But he just goes to categories, just chatting. Look at all the top. There are all these women that are implying. Now, the thing is, the big brain move is they're wearing like bikinis or something underneath this. But all these top streamers, I mean, give me a freaking break. I mean, hey, shout out Kid Boga's on there. These are the top streams. I mean, 14,000 viewers, 18 plus. 3 girls take 3 big, like, give me a break. Like, it's just disgusting. All right. And this whole like, Twitch is, and again, he goes, I feel like if Twitch should just make an app for this, they would kill viewership records and make a ton of money. He's actually wrong about this, in my opinion. The reason, this is one thing that everybody like supporting this and acting like it's no big deal. This is the number one thing that I believe they're not right about. The reason that these women are popular on Twitch is because they are surprise boobs. They would never have this kind of viewership if they were on a site exclusively full of other women doing that. That is why it works. It's not because they're exceedingly attractive. Most of these girls are dog butt ugly. Okay. It's not because they have great personalities. It's not because they're great at marketing. It's because they are on a children's video game website. And now you can see, while you're watching your Grand Theft Auto, videos, or your Minecraft or your Roblox videos, now you can see big old naturals. Okay, that is why they're popular. This whole Twitch should just make a separate app. These women would fail at that. The only reason that they are popular is because they are where they shouldn't be. That's why the meta for hot tub streaming and all this kind of stuff. Like now they're doing this another like implied thing where they're putting these black censorship bars over them, but they're wearing something underneath it. They're always wearing, because they can't risk a ban. And, I think you see, despite Twitch's decision to walk back its content changes, some streamers are still walking on thin ice, testing the limits of Twitch terms of service. Well, I don't think this is quality content. I don't think. I mean, look at that, the money that $3,400 raised in one stream. This appears to be a pretty brand new streamer. Looks kind of old to be putting her floppies out on the internet there, but regardless, though most spicy content has since disappeared from the platform, the quote nude meta continues to permeate the platform. Most recently, streamer and see, here's the other thing, and adult model. Okay, so she's a hoe. Okay, I'm not. You can call a garbage man a trash removal engineer all you want. He's still a garbage man. Shout out to garbage men. They get paid very well, and they do a great job. I respect them far more than somebody who has literally no skills and just puts their beehole on the internet. Okay, if these women were men, they would be living in poverty. They would be on the streets because they don't know how to work. They have no real skills in life. And they try to gaslight you, like, oh no, this takes a lot of work. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to open up OBS and take two little black squares and put them over your chest so you can trick 13-year-old boys into thinking they could just tune in, just wait. Oh my God, if she just moves up a little bit, just, oh, I might see a nip. I might need. That's what I'm saying. Everybody who says that, it's just these particular women, and they're wrong. They're only successful on this site because of horny, like, teen boys. That's who's watching them, and lonely men. But mostly it's the teenagers. I'm sure of it. The clips Deserto posted garnered over 15 million impressions on Twitter alone, with the original clip garnering 300,000 views on Twitch. The meta seems to be kicking off with this one, even though Fire Dancer isn't actually in the birthday suit. The streamer shows she does wear clothes under the black bars in another clip, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is what people think, and it's pretty clear that the nude meta has wrapped itself around perceptions, garnering hundreds of thousands of eager Twitch streaming spectators in the process. I mean, I think that, ultimately, again, I don't have a problem with hoes hoeing, okay? I have a problem with the reality that none of these Twitch streamers, even Asmongold's like, man, they can go see it anywhere. That's why it's so good. Okay, then let them go see it somewhere else. I don't think that if I'm a streamer, I don't want somebody's beehole next to me. I don't want to be streaming next to that. And I think that ultimately it's not harmless. These women know what they're doing, and they are predating. They are predators on young boys, and they're putting themselves. It's like they're rolling up to a middle school. Ask yourself this, Asmon. Which, by the way, I got nothing but love for Asmongold, but he was very vocal about his support for this. If these women were rolling up to a middle school in a van and sitting there doing this, do you think that would be viewed as the same? I mean, I'm not. I know that some people might think I'm clutching my pearls about this, but I think it's because I understand the real reason these women are successful at doing this and the real target. And it's like, you got to go to bed at night knowing that you're basically a pedo, well, no, probably not that far, but these women know that, a bunch of 13-year-old boys are staring at them, and that it doesn't bother them. That's creepy. It's absolutely creepy. And, I guess, as long as people on Twitch, this actual streamers, don't have a problem with it, Twitch viewers demand changes as this topless streamers hop on the implied nudity meta. This is not a meta. It's just whoring, and this is why I'm really glad, I stream on Rumble. You don't see people having that, well, although they say Rumble, oh, Rumble has a lot of conservatives on it. Oh my God, no, they have political opinions they disagree with. That's cool. I'll take that over this crap. Give me a break. Popular hot tub streamer Jen Fox with 3 X's, formerly known as Indie Fox. I thought she was suspended. It's just, it's cringe and it's pathetic. And these women are not smart. They're not marketing geniuses. They're just whores. I mean, you aren't very smart. You're not. All these people that like, all these people are trying to say these women are like, breaking the mold and they're pushing the limits. No, they're not. They're not. Since the beginning, literally the oldest profession in the world is being a prostitute, right? That's all these women are doing. It's not unique. It's not cool. It's not just okay, because they are going to do this on a website that is primarily for children. Okay, now, I'll take all your bluster. Okay, I don't want to hear all this bluster from Coomer brains who are like, yeah, but they could go see it somewhere else. Yeah, I get that. Then go there and put it up there and try and succeed against other women who are far more attractive and better at what you do than you. The only reason these women are succeeding on Twitch is because they're not supposed to be there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. By the way, linked in the description, my year-end sale at Coffee Brand Coffee, up to 64% off while supplies last. We're blowing out our entire stock on everything left from Christmas and all of our Christmas toys. This is the last chance you're going to get peppermint mocha or the peppermint hot cocoa or the peaches and cream orange creamsicle, vanilla, all this stuff. It's 50% off. So, coffee lasts for years. So stock up, get ready for your New Year's Eve party, have lots of stuff ready to rock while supplies last. Link in the description. We'll talk to you again real soon.